Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today's video is going to be on my detangling process and what my wash day routine looks like. And I've been asked to show what my wash day, what I do to my hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything into a video and we can go ahead and get everything situated. So let's get started. Okay, so in this first part of the video, you'll see my hair. I had just taken it down from a wig, so it needs to be detangled. It needs some TLC. It needs everything. Like, my hair is going through it. So in our next slides, we're going to go ahead and show you the products that I use. Everything will be listed down below as far as products. And I'm just using the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter line because this is everything that you're going to need as far as tools. You're going to need some clips. I have a comb right here. It's the purple one, and it does have little different grooves. The combs themselves are different lengths, so that does help with the detangling process. You're also going to get a wide tooth comb and a scrunchie. All right, so what we're going to go ahead and do now is hop into the shower, and you just want to go ahead and saturate your entire head with warm water. The reason that I use warm water is I just feel like the products penetrate the hair follicles a little bit better rather than me using cold, and who wants to take a cold shower? So wet your head, but do not have it boiling. Like, don't be in the shower trying to steam like you're going through something, you're hurt. Be in there with your, the water in a lukewarm-ish type of temperature, and that should be fine. Then you just want to go ahead and grab your shampoo and you want to work that all into your scalp. And as I'm doing that, I'm just making sure that I'm saturating mainly the scalp first before I put the product directly on to the bottom parts of my head, because my scalp has been going through it. Like I said, I had a wig on and it has been going through it, so I know that it needs to be cleaned. So we're just going to go ahead and work that in, and you do this process twice because who shampoos their hair once? Y'all let me know. Anyway, drop everything, suds it up, and then you're just gonna go ahead and put our hair under. But notice as I'm washing my hair and shampooing my hair that I'm pulling it apart in sections, and that I'm also running my fingers through my hair just to get sort of a kind of finger detangling type of motion going on, so I can pull out the dead hairs that have been sitting in braids for probably like 3 weeks. We're just going to go ahead and dunk our whole head under the water. Again, still pulling at the hair. Well, not pulling, but, just trying to get any loose, dead ends out before I actually detangle. And now we're just going ahead and we're squeezing out all of the product and all the excess. Okay, so this is something different that I do than, a lot of people do. I get out of the shower when I deep condition because I don't want to sit there and waste water and me detangling my hair. I already know that it's going to take a long time because I've had these braids in. So we're getting out of the shower and I'm coming into the next clip. We're just going to come out. My hair looks kind of dry, but it's all freshly shampooed. And now we're going to go ahead and decondition and detangle. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to part my hair into 4 sections, straight down the middle and then straight from ear to ear. So you have 4 parts. And then from those 4 parts, you're going to work in each section individually. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have my spray bottle ready because I know my hair is going to probably dry out by the time I'm finished with everything. I'm just going to grab my spray bottle and wet my hair a little bit. And I do have my conditioner, my Shea Moisture Conditioner, Deep Conditioner Mask that I'm going to go ahead and use. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my hair and try to detangle as best as I can. Now in this part of the video, you can see that I'm having some technical difficulties when it comes to detangling my hair. And I already figured that I would because my hair was braided up for about 3-4 weeks under a wig. So your hair sheds about 75, almost to like 100 strands per day. And it can't do that while your hair's in braids. So yes, I do expect some shedding. I do expect some, arm workouts while I'm detangling my hair because I know it's not going to be easy because it's never easy, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and you'll see me change up my combs. In this clip, you'll see me go from that purple comb to the black wide tooth comb. And I'm only doing that because it gives me a little bit more leverage and the combs aren't as close together so I can get through the hair a little bit easier. But then I'll come back to the purple comb and I'll go ahead and rake through that one more time. And we're just going to go ahead and twist up our hair in each little section that we're working through. That I have completed my detangling process and my deep conditioner process. So we're going to come back, we're going to put our hair in a ponytail, we're going to get a plastic cap, and also it's like a towel almost head wrap thing that my mom got me a long time ago. Thanks, Mom. We're going to put that on our head, and this is going to just create a little bit of heat. And I'm going to actually go ahead and take a nap because I'm tired and I just fell asleep for about 2 hours with this conditioner in my head and let it do its magic. And I came back and we washed it out. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do now, you're going to jump back in the shower because you wanted to save some water or whatever, and you're gonna jump back into the shower and you're gonna put it on cold. Now don't make it unbearable for yourself, you guys. Like, use cold water, but don't be in there trying to jump from the water. Like, that's not okay. Go ahead and put cold water in your hair, and you're just gonna go ahead and lift up those twists, scratch your scalp, make sure that all of the product is out of your scalp because we do not want any excess products on our hair to weigh it down later when we go ahead and try to style. So go ahead and rinse all that out, and you'll see me just pulling on the twist and just trying to squeeze some of the water out and make sure there's no product left. Alright, so I'm showing you guys all of the hair that came out, and I'm actually not even mad at this because it's usually more than that when I detangle my hair. So we're doing pretty good. All right, now we're getting into the styling portion of the video. And again, I will list all these products down below. If the clips went by too fast, I do apologize. We're just gonna go ahead and hop into the styling part. So I'm just gonna take those twists that I had in from detangling with the deep conditioner, and that's just gonna go ahead and make the styling part so much more easier. So I can just take each one of those twists and work within each twist. So the first thing that I go ahead and do, if your hair is dry, just keep that spray bottle handy because you're gonna need it. You're just gonna go ahead and put that Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter, the cream from Carol's Daughter. You're going to put that in your hair. Then you're also going to put that argan oil on top of that. And then you also want to go ahead and spray Cream of Nature Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. You want to spray that in your hair as well and just comb everything through. And we're just going to go ahead and do a simple braid, and each little twist is going to become a braid. So that's basically what I'm doing. If I get down to the end and I notice that my hair does not curl like in this clip right here, you're just gonna go ahead and see I might cut it off because it just needs to come off at this point. There's no point of holding on to dead hair or anything like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that all around my head, and this is when I take my time. I probably have on some Netflix or something like that. So just go ahead and do your hair, braid it up, and I will come back later and let you guys know how everything looks. One thing that I did want to go ahead and mention, in the actual bottle in this clip where I'm spraying my edges, that is not a Shea Moisture product. That is another product. That is the Dew Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil, and I just spray that on my edges because I don't need my edges falling out. I like my edges. Me and my edges are good friends. So keep your bad boys oiled. I also put Jamaican Black Castor Oil, but I didn't have any at the time, so that's why I used this. Just go ahead and try that product out because I liked it. So I think y'all like it too. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do now is tie down my hair. And you guys, if you do not have a silk scarf or a silk pillowcase or a silk bonnet or a do-rag, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you really walking out here with polyester and cotton and tying it on your head, you need to be eliminated. You need to go somewhere that is not okay. Get yourself a silky scarf. All right, guys, so I'm coming back because my hair is finally dry and I'm nice and rested. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I take out my hair. And I'm so mad at myself because I don't have an actual clip of me doing everything, like starting from the beginning. And I'm on the move at this point. I'm in the car, as you guys can see. And we're just going to go ahead and take our braids out. And yes, it is a little bit frizzy, but I honestly like that when I do my braid outs and my twist outs. I don't like everything that looks so uniform and perfect. I like a little frizz and a little fluff. So this last part of the video is just going to show you guys what my hair looks like. And we're just going to go ahead and get into it. It's big and I like it, and I'm happy that it came out in the way I wanted it to. So I'm very happy with this process, and I've been doing braid outs since I've been natural. I don't really do twist outs like that, so yeah.